President Sutter, members of the board, and General Manager Doyle. Again, I'm Tim Anderson. I'm the AGM of Public Safety. Today I'd like to make two special presentations to key staff members. Before doing so, I'd like to invite Officer Granados to come up to my left. Captain Rubenthal on my right, please. Thank you. My first presentation will be that of the department's Distinguished Service Medal. The Distinguished Service Medal may be awarded to employees who distinguish themselves. The Distinguished Service Medal is a higher honor than a commendation. Generally, the recipient of the Distinguished Service Medal will combine a particular outstanding action with a consistently high level of performance. The actions which give rise to this award are as follows. On July 15, 2012, Officer William Deleon-Granados was on patrol at Tilden Regional Park when he came upon a male bicyclist lying on the ground on South Park Road. The victim was in a dangerous place near a blind curve. Officer Granados quickly determined the victim was having a medical emergency and he rendered first aid. When he was unable to locate a pulse on the bicyclist, Officer Granados called for emergency medical service to his location and then began CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, using chest compressions and mouth-to-mouth rescue breathing. A passerby came to his aid as well. CPR on the victim continued for 7 minutes. By the time the Berkeley Fire Department medical personnel arrived on scene, the victim had regained a pulse. He was flown to a trauma center where it was determined that he had suffered a heart attack. Well, today he's recovering nicely and recovering quite well as he is here with us. Welcome Kensington residents, Mr. and Mrs. Rosuki. Please stand. He is here to say thank you to all. You're certainly welcome to come back to Tilden or any other park for many years to come and enjoy Mr. Rosuki as an avid bicyclist. Now with the assistance of my assistant, Katie, I would like to present the department's Distinguished Service Medal to Officer William Deleon-Granados. The second award I'd like to make is for the department's Medal of Merit. The award of Medal of Merit shall be used upon the following criteria according to district policy. The action shall have been one of conspicuous bravery and or heroism in an extremely hazardous situation above and beyond the normal call of duty. By such action, the employee placed himself or herself in imminent danger that could have resulted in injury or death. By such action, the employee did not place innocent bystanders in imminent danger of injury or death. The actions which give rise to this award are as follows. Captain Mark Rubenthal, on September 4th, 2012, was on his way to work on Highway 24 in the Lafayette area. He heard on his county radio a call for assistance from California Highway Patrol, Martinez Area Command. The call was unfortunately that of an officer down. Without hesitation, he responded immediately and arrived on scene within a mere few minutes, simultaneously behind a Walnut Creek officer who had arrived seconds earlier. Upon his arrival, he could see that CHP Officer Ken Youngstrom had been shot and was lying on the roadway next to a green Jeep. He quickly determined that the suspect's threat had been neutralized by the other CHP officer just moments before. Captain Rubenthal ran to Youngstrom, where he was lying, saw that he had been shot in the neck and was bleeding profusely. Captain Rubenthal quickly and calmly began attempts to save Youngstrom's life. Captain Rubenthal realized the most important life-saving effort was to control the bleeding and establish an airway for the fallen officer, in spite of emotional response of other officers to transport the fellow officer immediately. Captain Rubenthal grabbed a piece of equipment that we all carry within an arm's reach of all of us. It's called a trauma pack, and the idea here is for shooting victims, these save lives. And so he had the peace of mind to grab his trauma pack and start rendering aid to Officer Youngstrom. He also simultaneously coordinated on-scene resources until medical personnel arrived. After medical personnel took over the life-saving measures, Captain Rubenthal quickly transitioned from rendering aid to securing the scene and directing incoming resources. Captain Rubenthal's leadership, quick thinking, and rescue efforts in a rapidly evolving critical incident were instrumental in stabilizing the situation. Unfortunately, as was the case, Officer Youngstrom died as a result of the injury he received. The lone suspect was declared dead at the scene. For life-saving actions under extreme duress and taking charge of a chaotic scene, Captain Ruppenthal is hereby awarded the Medal of Merit.